Hey guys, Al Lewison.
Cam McClellan, how are you guys?
Welcome to today's Wealth WOD.
What?
Guys, thought we talked to you today about something people generally skip over or they think about, but no strategy goes into it, no forethought, no afterthought. Something about its insurance, basically. So, very vitally important to growing your portfolio. A couple of things: protects you, mitigates risk for you, lets you sleep at night. But it's something that people don't really have a strategy around. So basically, what people rely on is the insurance company sent me a letter in the mail, and I paid my insurance and I'm insured again.
Yeah.
Now, not a good strategy, it might work for you, but there's also some risk to it. What if you move house? What if they don't send it? What if the postie drops it? What if someone comes and steals your mail? You don't get it, you don't pay it.
Ned Flanders off The Simpsons thought insurance was like gambling, so he didn't have it. Now what happened to him? Lost his house.
So, not exactly insurance related, but similar. It will probably help Cam and I put some steps in place. Christmas Eve, about 4 years ago, my wife, very pregnant, 7 months pregnant,
That's right.
driving to see her parents, pulled over by the police doing random rego checks. Bad policeman, very pregnant lady crying, get out of the car, leave your car here, we have to go, we can't help you.
The car wasn't registered.
Wasn't registered.
It's a 12-month-old car.
Hadn't been registered for 12 months, so probably a good thing she got pulled over, because imagine there's a car accident, imagine a car accident that kills someone, imagine all those things that we'd be liable for without insurance. Anyway, when she comes home in a tow truck on Christmas Eve, 3 hours later, you go and get a strategy in place to fix it because it caused the grief for you.
And that was because Al and myself at the time were relying on our bookkeeper, just hoping that they paid our insurance for us and our regos.
So Cam and I got a sophisticated setup. We'll tell you what we do, and then we'll tell you some other steps people can do, but very important, everyone has a process to make sure that they're protected. So Cam and I catch up with our bookkeeper once a month, runs us through the figures of our portfolios and how they're tracking, make sure the rents came in, any unbudgeted expenses, budget expenses, all those sorts of things. But every month we have a covering sheet that says each property, when's your insurance due, and behind it is stapled a photocopy of the premium. So we check it every month. Yep, that's okay, that's valid, that's current. So that's us, that's our check that's in place.
You should probably, while Al mentioned when Beth was crying under the overpass there back in the day on Chrissy Eve, the reason we actually implemented this system is because we had a property that wasn't insured for 12 months. So one of the properties randomly had the insurance policy. I called up and I was checking through a number of other policies and asked about that property, and they said, we haven't got it on record. They said, the policy expired X amount of time ago. So, and that was the reality. The bookkeeper we had at the time, same one who did the rego, just didn't pay it.
So what happens, Cam, if in that 12 months that house burns down?
The house burns down, I'm left with a block of land and a cost to remove the rubble. That's basically what it is.
20 grand of rubble removal?
Yep.
Build a new house?
So,
no rent?
Yeah.
Probably a bank not very happy that their security's gone.
Bank wouldn't be too happy either. No, that's right.
Okay, so that's your big problem. So Cam and I, monthly checks with the bookkeepers. One thing I recommend people do is tee up with their partner, their wife. When your bills come in, your insurance comes in every year, go to your calendar, make sure it's on this year's calendar, tick off that it came in, have next year's calendar waiting there in a drawer, open up to that month, write in there, insurance due, blah, blah, address, put it back in the drawer. So when you take that calendar out next year,
good basic way to do it.
Every month, you've got your things coming up. So you can start the month and go, all right, this month I know I'm paying insurance on that house and that house.
Little Johnny's birthday, whatever.
Yeah, my rego's due on my car insurance, whatever you add on there. But it's just a safe keep that you then go, if my mail gets stolen, I'm insuring my house and I'm covered.
Beautiful.
Pretty boring one, guys, but pretty important.
Yeah, it is important. Getting the right sort of insurance, so landlord insurance, contents.
Yep.
I had a guy called us the other day. We were having a chat over the AFAS. We were having a chat about his insurance and what he should get, and we realised that he was paying building and contents for an investment property. I said, is there any contents? He said, what do you mean? I said, do you rent the house out with furniture? So basically the insurance company's just come in and gone, it's a house, I'll charge you building and contents insurance. So basically, you're paying a premium for not only the building, but also pretending there's furniture in there when there wasn't. Yep. So just make sure you got the right policy.
Another one I got recently was, what excess do I choose? Well, my excesses, put them up.
Yeah, $1,000 all mine.
$1,000 excess, because I look at it and go, it's only a catastrophic event, house becoming a pile of rubble, I need to call that insurance policy. Now, my own personal contents policies might be different at home, but in terms of my investment properties, I put the excesses right up, because I only need it when I really need it, and I'm happy to pay the $1,000 at that point to rebuild a house.
And do the math if you're thinking, this is what I came to the realisation of, if I've got, every property's got $300 excesses compared to $1,000, I'm saving $700 on every property. So across X amount of proproperties, you're saving
Makes
that
a
amount.
big difference to your premium, but just by
Yeah.
dropping those down.
Yeah.
What's the other one we sort of talked to people about? I've really lost it here.
He's got nothing else.
Got nothing else.
He's got nothing. Donuts.
Have a good day.
Donuts.